Well, welcome to the second of 6 videos that are looking at what is project management. And during this particular video, all we're going to do is really look at requirements. So here's the definition of requirements. So it's going to be this condition or capability needed by a stakeholder to solve a particular problem or objective. Okay, a condition or capability that must be met or possessed by a solution or solution component, or representation of that condition or capability. Boy, not a very easy definition to use, but this is a 2009 definition trying to capture the many nuances of what everybody knows is when you hear the word requirement. Perhaps this is a better definition. Okay, so it's a desired end state whose successful integration into a solution meets one or more needs and delivers specific, measurable, and incremental business value to the organization. Okay, the set of requirements forms a necessary and sufficient set for achieving the expected business value. And when you're looking at that expected business value, it really breaks down into 3 things and 3 things only. Is there increased revenue? Is there avoided costs? Or are there improved services? That's really all that is in scope when you, because I've used that term business value, but it's increased revenue, avoided costs, or improved services. All right, well, let's keep going forward. And the value of this definition, the second definition, you can read through those, and the book does talk a bit about those. But it's a working definition. It is good for choosing among alternative solutions. It ties back more to the customer, so I tend to like it. The first one is like in non-English. I mean, it's very difficult to understand. The second one, much more straightforward. All right. This gets into a little bit about generating complete requirements is not likely, and then lists out some of the reasons why it's not likely. And again, you can kind of look at those as you're going through the list and goes, yep, I've run into that, I've run into that, I've run into that. It's just extremely problematic. Many would say it's impossible. It's going to be impossible to generate complete requirements. But if you can get close to complete requirements, then that will suggest certain models where if there's great belief that you're going to have a lot of changes to the requirements, you're going to look at different models for your project management. And you should always go into a project under the assumption that there's going to be some scope creep in the project. There's going to be some requirements that you don't perfectly capture and that you're going to have to add in. So you want to build the project with that in mind. You should not be surprised that there is a change in the project as you're going along. So this idea of generating complete requirements is not likely. Generating complete requirements is impossible for most non-trivial projects. All right, well, very good. So this finishes up the second of 6 videos looking at what is project management. And what we're going to do during the next video is get into project management life cycles. And so we're going to talk a little bit more and go back to our friend, our buddy, our pal, the project management landscape with its 4 quadrants. So think about that a little bit, keep on learning, and I'll see you in the next video.